Itong part na to. Post na rin natin yung music.
Khaby Lami's comment section has gotten pretty brutal. Fall off is crazy, your time is over bro, put the fries in the bag, all of which have a...
Kilala nyo to siya, di ba? I mean, sikat na sikat to. Sumikat yata siya sa... Nakita ko yata siya, pandemic na eh. Something. Yung nagko-correct na yung mga content na mga obvious kung paano gawin yung mga bagay. So, kino-correct niya. Tulad lang yung naglagari ng cup. Kasi parang na-stuck daw yung ballpen sa cup. So, hawak nila. Ano nila, parang pinutol pa nila yung handle ng cup and such. Mga ganun stupid content. Tapos inaano niya, kino-correct niya, or pinapakita niya paano gawin easily. Ganun.
Appeared in just the last few months. Why has this pretty likable TikToker suddenly had his entire audience turn on him? Well, judging by another comment reading, why did we make him the most followed person on TikTok? People are starting to think that he doesn't really deserve it. He gained 162 million followers by
My gosh. Wait lang. Sino yung mga nasa list?
repeating he doesn't really deserve it.
Number 4 si Bella Porch. Number 3, ito okay. Alam ko si Charlie D'Amelio. Mataas siya. Pero si Mr. Beast pangatlo. Tapos si Bella Porch pang-4. Amo, nasa taas si Bella Porch eh. Apparently, yan yung sequence nila. Number 1 pala siya. Diba? Kano kaya yung makuha niya sa ano? Obviously, mayaman na siya.
He gained 162 million followers by repeating a pretty simple formula. Find ridiculous videos of people exerting too much effort on the most basic tasks, then show how to do it in a much easier.
I mean, creative rin naman to. I mean, yung naghahanap ka ng mga ways para makuha na reaction sa tao. Pero, ginagamit niya lang rin.
Way.
If it entertains you, why not naman para sa akin?
Can't believe he got that big just from reacting to humans being dumb. Even Khaby Lami himself stated, "My videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity was actually very difficult." He gained just 9 views and only 2 followers during his first month on TikTok, which only grew to 4,300 after posting a crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
His main type of content, widely relatable skits, but they were limited by a language barrier as Khaby Lami only spoke Italian. I don't understand what he's saying.
Spoke Italian, pero nag-i-English siya dito.
His main crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
His main
Hindi naman ganun ka pangit yung English. I mean, I think enough naman yung English na yun para maging noticeable
type of content, widely relatable skits, but they were limited by a language barrier as Khaby Lami only spoke Italian. I don't understand what he's saying. Someone translate it please. I love your videos, but can you please do them in English? Khaby therefore devised a simple solution. Only make videos where he didn't need to talk. He'd state the fact that it's not spoken makes it a universal language. Every kid, every person around the world can see the video and get a
malaking example nito. Si Mr. Bean. Si Mr. Bean hindi nagsasalita si Mr. Bean. Pero technically nagsasalita siya. Pero hindi siya like very outspoken character, diba? Cartoons or even yung live action. Pero lahat relatable kasi lahat nakikita mo eh. So medyo kumuha siya ng page dun sa libro na yun. Si Mr. Bean kinuha yun kay Charlie Chaplin ba? Pero yun, silent videos or silent movies, naging popular sila for a reason. And that's for relatability. Kasi hindi mo kailangan makipag-usap para makita yung content ka.
Laugh simply by watching the images. Unfortunately, Khaby was now basically limited to mocking cringy videos, although this worked unbelievably well as he began to celebrate milestone after milestone. 300,000, 400,000, 600,000, whilst his ability to silently clown on others only got better and better. He'd begin taking already viral videos and add an unexpected stitch to make them even funnier, leading to his first properly viral video roasting a girl for her non-existent haircut. Khaby's respect from the audience was building higher and higher, leading to a further 60 million views after roasting another TikToker for his strange shaving video. This then doubled to 130 million when he joked about a factory worker eating his chocolates. However, it'd be this video here that changed his life forever.
Ah, yan yung sinasabi ko. Hindi pala, iba pala yung ibig sabihin ko. Ay, hindi, meron pa siya eh. Separate yung isa. Iba pa yun.
Mocking the stupid life hack gained him 250 million views, repeated in another 4 videos, which followed a similar premise.
Grabe.
Suddenly, every video was gaining at least 30 million views, whilst his moves were being copied by famous soccer players. Khaby was
30 million views per video. I mean, hindi na ako tumitingin sa monetization pero imagine mo yung dami ng tao na tumitingin sa isang video. Feeling ko nag-peak siya nung ano rin to pandemic time din. So, mas maraming tao yung stuck sa mga phones nila.
called the wisest man to ever live.
Technically, hindi naman wisest man. Pero mautak siya doon. Kasi, again, sobrang short form content. Sobrang dali na daling gawin ng content niya. And kung masaya siya sa ginagawa niya and kumikita siya doon, diba? I mean, yun yung problema. I mean, hindi tayo nagdi-dictate ng kung ano yung gusto ng mundo, 'di ba? I mean, hindi tayo kung maging successful yung isang tao, good or bad means pa yan, wala kang magagawa. Ganun gumagana yung mundo.
As you say so much without saying anything.
Diba?
It
Yeah.
celebrated 1 million followers on the 22nd of February, which by the 23rd of May had grown to 50 million.
Damn shit,
Although with
grabe.
somebody calling this a big L for TikTok, there were people who weren't happy with Khaby Lami's fame. Judging by 46.2 million followers for what, and 8.8 million likes for what,
Mga naiinggit na. Ilan kaya followers ito ba? For what? For being creative. I mean, hindi siya creative. Creative pa yung mga nakaisip. Pero for creativity in the sense na naisip niya na pwede niyang gawing content yun, di ba? Gawin niyo rin. Pwede niyo naman gawin yun.
people thought there was
Parang
too
yung
much
gumano
reward
din
for
ka
too
naman.
little effort, which can often turn into a person becoming hated. Take for example the Haktua girl. She's not disliked because she's a
Ito rin. Grabe. Pero minaximize niya yung minaximize ng ito ni Hawk2 girl. Minaximize niya yung yung fame niya ha. Ginawa niya talagang trinay niya talaga i-monetize. Which is, I think, she can do it siguro slower and better siguro. Pero, who am I to say naman? Hindi ako kayo magka-level. Pero, di ba? Parang, lahat yung naisip ko baka mangyari sa kanya yung masobrahan siya, ma-overwhelm siya sa dami ng ginagawa niya. So, siguro pag inunti-unti mo yun, binild mo pa. Pero kasi, massive jump din yung nangyari sa kanya overnight.
rude or terrible person, she's disliked because her success hasn't been earned. Without seeing his history on the platform, viewers might perceive Khaby in a similar way, as a low-effort TikToker who makes 750,000 per
Grabe.
post
Totoo
for
ba yan?
holding out his hands in a 20-second video.
Akala ko kailangan 1-minute video bago ma-monetize yung song.
The main joke is that Khaby gained over 100 million followers by doing nothing.
Imagine mo yung mga I mean, well, eto followers pero maraming taong kumikita nang walang ginagawa. Diba? Kasi gumagawa sa passive streams at ganyan. Passive streams of income. Pero, ayun. Feeling ko naiingit lang yung mga tao sa kanya.
On the unpopular opinion subreddit, one user wrote Khaby Lami is boring, not funny, predictable, low effort and famous just because he uses other people's content.
Pero ba't ang daming na-entertain? Ang daming nanonood? I mean, if boring siya, not funny, predictable, low effort, I mean, tanggalin natin tong effort and famous just because he uses other people for content. And feeling ko hindi matatapos to. He uses other people for content. Sa lahat ng bagay. I mean, even mga talk show host ginagawa to. Diba? So, paano naging problem yun? Pero feeling ko, is boring, not funny, and predictable, kung ito lang yung reason para dapat hindi siya maging successful, bakit ang daming nanonood? Kasi kung boring, not funny, and predictable for the majority ng mga tao nanonood, bakit ang dami pa rin nanonood? Diba?
90% of his TikToks are low effort. He has a few quality vids, but that's it. He shouldn't deserve the recognition he's got right now. I really have nothing against the guy, just that there are some people who put real effort and can't get through, and I
Hindi kasalanan yun ng marami rin ako nakikita mga YouTuber na like, makita mo yung videos nila high quality. Kasi very high quality. Meron pa silang mga intros and such, meron pa silang mga may system talaga, kompleto yung gear nila and ganyan. Pero hindi lang talaga sila nakakuha ng oomph, 'di ba? Hindi pa dumarating yung it moment nila, ganun. So feeling ko hindi mo pwedeng sisihin kung nasa effort ba o hindi. Nakadepende talaga kung papatok ka o hindi. Ganun lang. May mga tao hindi nag-e-effort. Imagine may mga yung mga para ba, yung mga babae na natural lang na maganda. Ganun. So wala silang gagawin. May mga manonood talaga sa kanila. Compared mo sa sabihin natin sa Kurt's Gasot, 'di ba? Yung gumagawa pa sila ng animated videos for it takes months, multiple months to build one video and hindi lahat interesado sa ganun kasi iba lang talaga yung interest ng mga tao, parang ganun. Well, tulad ng mga tao ko, interesante ako sa mga ganung video ng Kurt's Gasot. Pero tingnan mo yung pinagkaiba ng effort. Tulad nitong lalaking to, ganyan nga, wala siyang ginagawa, nag-reactan siya. Pero since na madali siyang panoorin, madaling maintindihan, walang ano. Yung ibang tao, mindless scrolling lang. We have to put in mind na yung mga taong nagla-like or yung mga taong nasa social media, pag nanood sila or ganyan, hindi siya malaking, kuwari, nag-view ako ng video, hindi siya mabigat sa akin. Hindi ko rin alam, parang hindi ko masasabi na lahat nagustuhan yun. Pero, lahat ng nanood, kinakount ko sa'yo na as one view. Diba? Natin, 55 million views, ganyan. Hindi lahat ng nanood bukod sa it gives you a chuckle, it gives you yung iba natatawa talaga, yung iba chuckle lang, yung iba parang wala lang sa kanila, dumaan lang tapos kilala ko tong ganun lang, scroll lang, watch time na yun. Don't give it too much thought kasi dahil sa number, binobloat kasi ng number yung expectations ng mga tao, pero in reality mas importante yung point of view mo itself, diba? Again, video lang yun sa internet. Napakadaming video sa internet, di ba?
I don't think that's fair. Others didn't like him simply because they thought he wasn't funny.
It hurts me because these just aren't good and he has so many likes.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Anong pakialam mo? Ano magagawa mo? Ang dami. Oh my gosh. Kung alam mo kung gaano karaming sa mundo yung maraming likes din. Diba? So, ayan lang yung point eh. Hindi siya funny. Para sa iyo, pero para sa rami, diba? I mean, diba? Obviously, tulad ng sabi ko, it's just a number, binobloat niya. Pero ganun din. Ang dami pa rin nanonood, diba?
Who didn't find him that funny, but there's a much stranger reason that people began to hate him. Khaby posted a simple Instagram story, Say No to Racism, posted with a separate video in which he'd help a white person pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, "In a racist society, it's not enough to be non-racist. We must be anti-racist." But after this, Khaby made a brand new story. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people says, "I unfollowed you because you did this video." I don't mind, guys. We are almost in 2022 and people still use racism because they have nothing to do in their life. You can also unfollow me. I don't care about the numbers, I care about your hearts. This was followed by another post reading, "Instead of wasting your time writing negative comments criticizing, try to help people, although this controversy only ended after being overshadowed by a brand new scandal."
Okay.
comments began to appear on his videos. I hope this man beats Charlie. Khaby's more talented than Charlie. I have a feeling that he might pass Charlie. Charlie D'Amelio was TikTok's most followed person, although Khaby was right behind her with only 4 million less. Charlie losing her title therefore became a possibility, resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategy.
Ito yung nangyari rin kay Charlie D'Amelio. Hindi ko lang po napapronounce ko yung pangalan ng tama. Ito rin yung naging issue sa kanya. I mean, compare ko lang kay Hawk to a Girl. Yung sobrang dami mo agad ginawa sa lahat ng options mo. Like, pinili mo lahat ng options mo. Hindi ka nag-focus sa isa. Ganun yung nangyari sa sa kanya. Well, sa mga videos na napanood ko. Obviously. Pero yung parang naging sobrang overwhelmed din yung family nila sa amount ng pinasok nilang mga business ventures and such. Kasi, again, sikat siya for dancing and being pretty, ganyan. And pumasok sila sa mga negosyo that has nothing to do with dancing and being pretty. Ayun yung feeling kong problema. Kasi, hindi man, your brand doesn't say everything about you, pero your brand is the reason why you're a brand, diba? So, yun. Si Hawk to a Girl naman, ayun. Although, si Hawk to a naman, embrace niya lahat, pero sobrang rami ng options niya rin na tinake na sana hindi siya mag-fall off dahil dun. Hindi siya ma-distract masyado na sobrang daming options ginawa niya. I digress. Balik tayo kay dito. Kay Khaby Lami.
Resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategies to make Khaby the most followed.
If you want to help, start commenting Khaby to #1 on every video that you see on your FYP.
Charlie's fans fought back, writing, "There's no way people actually support Khaby Lami. He's literally racist and sexist. He body shames people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, sexist. He
Wrong spelling yan, di ba? Okay.
body shames people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, her career would be over. A different video added. So basically, Khaby did something so bad. He body shamed a girl, but what were these TikToks even talking about? Well, an account named Canceling Khaby Lami re-uploaded one of his videos with the caption, "Why is this man obsessed with body shaming girls?" It showed 3 examples of Khaby reacting to women poorly, which was paired with another video of him joking about a dude's obesity. People then discovered Khaby telling women to wash the dishes, resulting in mainstream news articles and some pretty heavy backlash.
Yan lang, nabutasan ka, dude. Lalo hindi ka ito yung mahirap kapag ganon type ng content creator ka na hindi ka nagsasalita or wala kang platform para i-defend yung sarili mo. You just have to do what you keep on doing. Pero ito, hindi ko alam kung paano niya paano niya explain yung sarili. Well, technically, kahit mag-sorry ka, walang pakialam yung mga tao kasi may ebidensya na. Like, sorry doesn't pay for a crime. Pero yun, damn shit.
Body shaming is so disgusting. Ew. That's so rude. I can't believe he'd do that. As a result, Khaby lost 400,000 followers before the day was over, although people then recognized what was going on. They're canceling Khaby because he's gonna pass Charlie. Khaby therefore regained 1.5 million followers the very next day, ironically helping him become the most followed TikToker. Although Khaby Lami's reputation has been trending downwards ever since that day. Bro disappeared from my FYP after he became the most followed on TikTok. Ever since he passed Charlie, he's not been on my FYP, also being noticed by Noah Glenn Carter.
Because he's basically done nothing since becoming #1. Like, he never even made a video celebrating or acknowledging that he was now the #1 most followed TikToker. And since becoming #1, he's posted once, maybe twice a week.
As mentioned, Khaby went from making 6 or 7 videos per day.
Feeling ko kasi marami ng brand deals na nag-reach out sa kanya nung #1 siya, naging busy siya.
To basic
And yung TikTok kasi kailangan mo ng time para ma-monetize yung bawat video mo. Although malaki, kapag merong nag-offer sa'yo na bukas pumunta ka or ganun, feeling ko nag-focus siya sa mga brand deals. Kasi dude, may mga siya. May mga commercial siya for boss or anything like that. Solid yun.
never posting. He instead began to state, "I want to make films. This is my main objective. I've wanted to make movies since I was a
may
child,"
ginagawa
almost
siya.
implying
So,
he was
mali ako.
better than his TikTok audience.
Mali ako,
When he
mali
did
ako.
post a video, it was often just an ad. Khaby did promotions for Airbnb, Hugo Boss, even Facebook,
Hugo
and by
Boss, diba?
disrespecting his audience with loads of different ads, the audience would also lose respect for him. He used to be so famous. How did bro get forgotten? People
Binago
started
niya eh.
posting TikToks such as maturing is realizing that
Again, kilala mo yung nakilala ka for one thing and you shifted to another. Matetest yung paano ba? Yung loyalty ng fans mo.
Khaby
Well,
Lamy
technically, interest ng fans mo kasi nag-iba yung content mo sa interest ng fans mo.
was never funny, and that whole race
So from very light na type ng content ng videos, naging paano tawag mo dito? Naging seryoso siya kasi gagawa siya ng mga movies, di ba? It might work, it might not, pero feeling ko kapag lumabas yung movie niya, kung sakali, feeling ko dami pa rin manonood eh. Sikat siya eh. I mean, momonetize siya pa rin yun somehow.
for him to Charlie was lame, as well as bro, can we all agree that Khaby Lamy wasn't even funny? We just wanted him to pass Charlie D'Amelio in followers, which on its own gained almost 1 million likes. I mean,
Almost 1 million
sometimes he
likes.
was low-key funny, but it got old real quick, hinting at Khaby's next problem.
It got old real quick. Yun din.
As far back as 2021, people were already stating,
It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen in each goddamn video.
honestly,
Bakit bad trip yung tao? Ginakawan ba siya ni Khaby? Hindi. Bad trip siya. Parang may personal vendetta siya against Khaby. Ewan ko. Baka naiingit lang. Pero like, what do you expect? Sige, baka nagarant lang sa... Okay.
Khaby's videos were funny at first, but the joke got old after a while. He was really funny at the start, but his joke is getting old. He never does anything else but these kind of videos. Well, now it's 3 years later, and the joke still hasn't changed. His lack of changing content becomes a lack of growth, for which the audience trashes him in comment after comment. But it's been especially bad recently. On the
Okay.
14th of August, this person commented,
18th of August. 18th of August.
Khaby
Hindi 18th of August. 14th of August. Tama ba yung pagkakarinig ko?
especially bad recently. On the 14th of August, this
Tama. 14th of August. So that's... 1 to 2
person
months ago lang.
commented, Khaby always knows how to keep it simple and hilarious, but only 2 weeks later, the same person's now stating, just put the fries in the bag, bro. In the past, Khaby Lamy stated,
Of course, the people, they will always found something bad to you. I think
So tama lang na yung ginawa niya. Nag-transition na siya. Good for him. Para sa akin, naniniwala ako good for him.
it's just part of the life.
and turning his back on TikTok has definitely had some benefits. He'd appear in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got Talent, and most notably, he's about to release his own feature film called Double O Khaby.
Manonood dyan. Maraming manonood dyan. Ano lang natin. Saan na yun? So, tayo. Feeling ko, kayo, para sa inyo, anong tingin niyo? Kasi ako feeling ko, marami parang manonood. And tama yung naging transition niya. He went to number 1 and hindi ko alam kung gaano siya tatagal sa number 1 at that time. Pero the way na nag-transition siya from number 1 to his own thing outside of TikTok is good kasi hindi na siya mag-rely sa platform. And at the same time, he's creating something. No? So, hindi ko siya feeling ko yung magalit sa kanya, naiinggit lang. Kasi, pag hindi mo pinaghirapan yung isang bagay, hindi mo daw deserve, diba, isang bagay. Pero, not all of us realize na hindi lang dahil hindi natin nakikita yung effort ng ibang tao, hindi sila nag-e-effort. So, ayun. And as you can see, ilang tao yung naging successful na nag-step out and yun nga, tried to actually do something diba? And in-embrace niya rin yung pagsalubong ng mga gustong tumanggap sa kanya. How it goes for him in the future, hindi ko alam kung tatanggapin ba natin yung product niya. Definitely, baka hindi ako manonood kasi hindi mo like super fan niya. Pero what do you guys think? Kasi ako yun yung point of view ko sa bagay na to. So, ayun. So, stop ko yung recording dito pero tutuloy ko yung stream. Pero at least, meron tayong isa. Ayan. Actually, nag-enjoy kasi na-enjoy ako panoorin yung mga reaction ni Aspen Gold. So, gusto ko makita kung kaya ko bang gawin kaso Filipino style or Tagalog style, diba? So, ayun. Tutuloy pa natin yung stream. I'm gonna check another video ngayon. I'll be streaming up to 1 a.m. siguro.